Hey everyone, I'm Brian Mackey, Head of Product Management for Insight, and I'm here to give you an update on the features we've put out in Q1 in the last few months of 2024, well, the first few months of 2024. So some improvements for our integration with SentinelOne, our EDR solution, and they're really focused on technician efficiency. So we've introduced the option to look for EDR install status using the device filters feature that you can get to from the left side navigation. So you can very easily now see which devices have EDR installed, which have it's pending or not installed, etc. To see those devices in the north pane and then subsequently take actions such as installing EDR on those devices. So EDR support is now there in the device filters section. We also added the option for you to set the alert policy that you prefer for EDR checks, for the script checks. So that's there in the alert policy sections in the settings drop-down menu. So you can apply that at bulk and at policy level across your account. And we're in the process of rolling out a VSS monitoring check, the volume shadow copy service feature in SentinelOne, which is a restore point. And now you'll be able to use Insight to monitor for those restore points that they're being accurately created and have an alert if there is an issue with any of the VSS snapshots. So some real nice improvements there related to our integration with SentinelOne for the EDR solution. We've continued to make improvements also to the asset inventory view. This is the relatively new area that you can also get to from the left side navigation that shows you all the workstations and servers you have under management with very easy access to key hardware information, model manufacturer, RAM, etc. So we have just added 5 new columns to this view: BIOS, MAC address, external IP address, the date the device was added, so that's the agent install date, and also age, the age of the asset. Now this is based on the oldest install date we detect for software on the machine. So it's a proxy, it's not necessarily always perfect. If you re-image the machine, it might not give you an accurate age, but for the majority of devices, it will be a good measure of how old the machine is, and you can then very easily filter by this, export the list of devices to Excel, incorporate it into quarterly business reviews with your customers. So really nice enhancement there to the asset inventory view. The next update we'll be putting out, and it might well be there by the time you see this video, is the ability to save custom views. So as we add more data, and we'll continue to expand this asset inventory view, it becomes more and more useful for you to be able to save custom views. So your column selection, column ordering, filters that you apply, save those to a list. So the next time, if you want to look at a set of devices for a particular customer, for example, you can just save that view, and it saves quite a few clicks on an ongoing basis as you use the new asset inventory screen. Improvements also to device management for Apple, or DMA as we call it. We have improved the UI there, so the same design that you see for the asset inventory screens rolled out across the device management for Apple section. We've improved the devices view that you can see there. You can see all the Apple devices, workbooks, but also iOS devices under management, apply profiles to them. So those are settings and configurations that you might want to apply to the Apple device, run commands, updates, etc. And we'll continue to build out this area. There's a Mac RC agent that went out, and it has some improvements to take control installation and default monitoring templates settings in that update as well. Last but definitely not least, a real nice improvement also to automated tasks. There was a somewhat generic error code that we would provide invalid script arguments, not particularly accurate most of the time, not particularly useful if you're a technician trying to understand and troubleshoot what's going on with an automated task. Why is my script not running? So we now just output the error message or the output that we receive back from the machine instead of that generic error message. So it helps you diagnose, understand, resolve any issues that might be at play with the script and the endpoint. So better automation and automated tasks there as well. And that's it. That's our roundup for Q1. Keep in touch. We'll post any updates that we put out on the status blog. You can subscribe so you automatically get email notifications when we have new features go out. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course use the Enable Me portal chock-a-block full with resources and information to help you manage your day-to-day business with Insight. Thanks so much.